So here we are in that field where we were watching them spread lime. There was a truck going back and forth here spreading lime on the field, and I wasn't sure what they were going to do with this field. Carl said the field hasn't been limed in about 5 years. And the thing about lime is it won't activate for another year. So it's not going to help these plants until next year. But what Carl did is he plowed in the field. There was a whole field of grass. And look at the field tomatoes that he has growing. And look at the work that is involved in this. He has to put stakes up next to each tomato. He has plastic down here to keep the weeds down. I'm not sure if this is the biodegradable plastic or not. Look what happened where there was a break in the plastic. A weed is growing up through. I'm going to get rid of that for Carl. Get rid of that weed. The weed takes nutrients, the weed takes moisture away from these plants. And look at that large row of tomatoes he has out here. So it's a lot less money to grow tomatoes outdoors than it is to grow in greenhouses. In the greenhouse he has to heat it. Out here he doesn't have to worry about it. Large irrigation system. He has a pipe that comes down here to a T. At the T, it's going to go underground underneath the plastic, and it will water underneath. The plastic helps hold the water in so it doesn't evaporate, because Carl's going to spend a lot of money watering these, fertilizing these, and he doesn't want to waste any of the water to evaporation. So all these tomatoes are staked up. It looks like they're probably working on staking these up. There's stakes there ready to go, but they haven't put those up. Here, these tomatoes don't have any stakes on them yet, but they're going to need stakes. The reason you have to stake the tomatoes is because otherwise they'll fall over, they'll break, and you don't want to eat tomatoes that have been laying on the ground. So these tomatoes will be staked up so they'll be nice and clean when they pick them. More rows of tomatoes. Have a tomato on your salad. And this was a field of grass in the last video.